It's a great pleasure to be part of this discussion this evening. I think from what I've already heard, I feel convinced at the importance and the centrality of this issue in tackling an agenda that's been neglected within the international process. And it's a great honour for CDKN to work in partnership with your government, Minister, in taking your leadership once again, in taking this forward within your country and into the international process. So we're very happy to take this role. CDKN, in case you're not aware of us, is an Anglo-Dutch initiative. It's a program that's been going some 18 months that supports developing country policymakers in the challenges of climate-compatible development. And listening to your presentation, Coco, earlier, I was struck how this program, as it were, fits so firmly within our mandate that we were given by DFID and the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs that provide the finance that we have at our disposal to manage. Firstly, we're responding to a demand. This has come clearly from yourselves as a consequence of the process, the co-chairing of the SBI and loss and damage in Bonn this year when you approached us and asked for our assistance. Secondly, it sits firmly in the interface of science and policy. We've had the IPC SREX report published in the last 2 weeks, which has highlighted the issue of increased frequency and severity droughts within the IPCC process. And we're aware of the process of slow onset as well. So science is incredibly important. It's about bringing good knowledge, interpreting science and applying it to policy. CDKN, we support research, we support the development and sharing of the knowledge that emerges from research and want to see it applied in policy and practice. So it seems to me this is a program that sits very, very firmly within the mandate that we seek to implement. The challenge that you as a consortium have is to deliver an incredibly complex set of issues which has to be evidence-based, science-based, policy relevant, and to respond to the demands of the Honourable Minister and his team. It's not going to be easy because you're serving both the challenges within the context of Bangladesh, but clearly targeting the process within the UN, within UNFCCC and the SBI. So the work is to be delivered for the CoP17 in a well-honed form, I hope, and that's a very exciting target to work towards, and the UNFCCC isn't going to wait if it isn't done. So there will be a challenge to get the argument, the evidence and the case together in this period. But I think that's going to be done very much by us working together in this room. I think you've come because you're concerned about this issue. It's a gap in the negotiations. It's a gap in tackling the issues that Bangladesh faces right now and today. This isn't tomorrow's problem. It will be a bigger problem tomorrow, but this is today's problem.